We know our fathers and mothers well, and being students of English literature, we are expected to know the fathers and mothers in British literature, right? Who is the father of English drama? Who is the father of humanism? Who is the father or mother of stream of consciousness? We need to know all this. So today's lecture is based precisely on this. And you should know the book that I'm following is the latest from Vallath, Literary Master Reference Book. It has everything in a nutshell. It's like a column based book, but then I have decided I'm going to use this as the base, extend it to a level, and teach you. Okay, so are you ready now to follow this book with me? And today we are going to know the parents, our parents, right? Because we love literature. Come on, let's start now. Who is the father of tragedy? Aeschylus. Who is the father of tragedy? Aeschylus. Who is the father of Old English poetry? Sedman or Caedmon? Who is the father of Old English poetry? Repeat, Caedmon. Now, Geoffrey Chaucer has got this upadhi of three fathers. He's the father of English literature. He's the father of English poetry. He's the father of English language. That's Geoffrey Chaucer for you. And that is why I thought I will insert his picture here. So the picture that you see is precisely of Chaucer's. And who is the second father of English poets? Edmund Spenser. Look, father of Old English poetry is Caedmon. Second father of English poets is Edmund Spenser. Now, listen a little bit about Chaucer. You should know. Chaucer was the first major writer to use Middle English instead of Latin or French for serious literature. So before him, literature was studied in Latin or French. He was the one who started using Middle English. We know Geoffrey Chaucer as the writer of the Canterbury Tales. And you should know the very famous line that is important in any examination is Chaucer is the first great national poet of England, right? So here is Chaucer, the first great national poet of England, father of English literature, English poetry, and English language. Easy? Can we move on? Come on. Who's the father of printing? Johannes Gutenberg. So that's a general term. Father of printing is Gutenberg. But who's the father of English press? He's William Caxton. So William Caxton was the one who set up the first printing press in England in the year 1476. And where in England? Westminster. Look at the stamp here. He's William Caxton, 1477. He's called the first English printer. Will you remember? The first English printer or the father of English press is William Caxton. Easy? Can we move on? Do you find it interesting? I find it very interesting. Chalo now, listen. Father of English drama has to be William Shakespeare. I will talk about him very much in detail in a separate lecture. Okay, you should just know this. Father of English drama is William Shakespeare. Who's the father of English novel? Henry Fielding. Fielding novel. So father of English novel, Henry Fielding. Who's the father of English prose? King Alfred the Great. King Alfred the Great. And who's the father of English essays? Francis Bacon. Look at Bacon on the screen. Lived from 1561 to 1616. Bacon is the father of English essay, a key figure in developing a clear, precise English prose style also. Talk about Bacon. He introduced the essay as a literary form into English literature. The period he belonged to was Elizabethan age. And it is very rightly said that Bacon wrote for the learned, whereas Shakespeare wrote for the masses. Shakespeare produced mass products. Bacon wrote for the learned. His most famous work. What is Bacon's most famous work? Essays. First of all, published in 1597. Later editions came in 1612 and 1625. So will you remember the father of English essays? He's Francis Bacon. Nice. Can we move on? Yes, we can. Ooh, who is Edgar Allan Poe? Look at that picture with the raven. Actually, Edgar Allan Poe is the father of English short story. I'm going to tell you a little bit about him. Just wait. Tell me who's the father of English short story? Edgar Allan Poe. And who's the father of modern short story? Anton Chekhov. So modern short story Papa is Chekhov, whereas English short story is Poe. Look at Poe now. He lived from 1809 to 1849. He was an American. He belonged to the American Romanticism Gothic movement. Now, a key concept which was given by Poe was called unity of effect. What is the meaning of unity of effect? According to Poe, who developed this short story form, a short story must produce one single emotional impact on the reader. Just one emotional impact. So, unity of effect, right? And his major poem is The Raven. And a major work that he wrote was The Murders in the Rue Morgue, in which he created this fictional detective character of C. Auguste Dupin. So who's the founder or the creator of Auguste Dupin? Edgar Allan Poe in The Murders in the Rue Morgue. And Edgar Allan Poe is the father of English short story. Will you remember? Yes, you will. Let's move on. Talk about sonnets now, please, sonnets. Okay, the man on the screen is Sir Thomas Wyatt. He's the father of English sonnet. He was actually a politician. He introduced the sonnet form. So father of English sonnet is Sir Thomas Wyatt, whereas father of Italian sonnet and the father of humanism is Francesco Petrarch. Will you remember? I'll repeat. Petrarch is the father of sonnet, Italian sonnet, and the father of humanism, whereas Wyatt is the father of English sonnet. Easy? Very easy. Let's move on now. Here are these movements. Father of Romanticism is actually R. Coleridge and Wordsworth. Father of Pre-Raphaelite movement is D.G. Rossetti. Father of English Socialism is Robert Owen. And father of Imagism is T.E. Hulme or T.E. Hulme. So the man on the screen is the father of Imagism, T.E. Hulme. I'll tell you about Hulme in detail. Remember again, Coleridge and Wordsworth, father of Romanticism. Rossetti, father of Pre-Raphaelite movement. Robert Owen, father of English Socialism. Whereas Imagism is connected with Hulme. Hulme lived from 1883 to 1917. The top picture belongs to Hulme. He belonged to the modernist age in English literature. It is Hulme who founded the Imagist movement in English poetry. And what is Imagism? Tell me everyone, what is Imagism? Clarity of image, precision of language, no unnecessary words, and free verse. These are the characteristics of Imagism, right? So Hulme founded Imagism, whereas the man below Hulme, whose name is Ezra Pound, he later became the chief propagator of Imagism. That is how Hulme and Pound are connected to each other. So you can say in easy terms, Hulme started Imagism and Pound spread it. Will you remember? So father of Imagism is T.E. Hulme. Lived from 1883 to 1917. Belonged to the modernist age. Are we good to move ahead? Yes, we are. The man on the screen is the writer of the Castle of Otranto. He is Horace Walpole. He is the father of Gothic novels. Very scary. So the father of Gothic novels is Horace Walpole. Father of revenge tragedy is Lucius Annius Seneca. So Seneca is the father of revenge tragedy. Whereas the father of English history is Venerable Bede. Father of English history is Venerable Bede. Nice? Can we move on? Now, don't forget mummies. Look at the mummies now. Mother of English language and literature is Frances Burney. Remember, mother of English language and literature is Burney. Mother of English fiction is Virginia Woolf, whereas the mummy on the screen is Dorothy Richardson. She's the mother of English stream of consciousness in novel. She's the one who introduced stream of consciousness, or what is going on in the reader's minds and thoughts. Sorry, in the character's minds and thoughts. That is stream of consciousness, right? Listen more about Dorothy Richardson. She belonged to the modernist age, lived from 1873 to 1957. She represented characters' continuous flow of thoughts and feelings through stream of consciousness. The major work of Dorothy Richardson is Pilgrimage, which is not one novel, it's in fact a series of 13 novels. So, who is Dorothy Richardson? Repeat, mother of English stream of consciousness in novel. Easy? Yes, yes. It's so lovely when we try to sort things and read them together like this. It makes literature easy and more interesting. That's what Vallath is doing for you. And this is the book that I'm following, Literary Master Reference Book, right? Let's move on. Come back to Papa's and this very different bearded man. Father of modern drama or modern theater is Henrik Ibsen. Father of modern drama or modern theater is Henrik Ibsen, whereas father of historical novel is Sir Walter Scott. So who is this man on the screen? Tell me, is it Ibsen or Scott? Is he father of modern theater and drama or father of historical novel? He is Ibsen. Look, Ibsen, 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 Ibsen. The beard is the same. Henrik Ibsen is a Norwegian playwright. He lived from 1828 to 1906. He wrote problem plays which dealt with social issues, which had family issues, right? Middle class problems. So he wrote problem plays. Who? Henrik Ibsen. He's the father of modern drama and modern theater. Tell me the famous plays by Ibsen. Tell me, everyone. First, A Doll's House. Second, Ghosts. Third, Hedda Gabler. And fourth, An Enemy of the People. Okay? Nice. Can we move on? That's the end. The end. I hope you enjoyed today's lecture. I tried to keep my pace slow. I was not running because now you have to learn. The exam is far away, but then we're taking it slow and steady. Here, you can join our courses. Just call us on 93878 and you can talk to us about the ongoing UGC NET courses for the upcoming exam. You can buy our books. There's so much going on our public YouTube website, right? Channel, I mean, public YouTube channel. This is Heena from Team Vallath. If you love the lecture, kindly comment, share it, and subscribe to our channel if you still haven't. We are Vallath by Dr. Kalyani Vallath. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.